Snapdragon 8 Elite can push beyond 60 FPS when running a Plague Tale Innocence, more than double the frame rate of Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The lack of native AAA titles available on Android does not mean that mobile gaming is a distant dream on Google's platform, not when emulation is here to save the day. Qualcomm has demonstrated on paper that its Snapdragon 8 Elite is one of the most powerful chipsets available and capable enough to deliver respectable frame rates in modern-day titles. We have already seen the sock blaze through Red Dead Redemption, which launched for the PC last month, but that is a 14-year-old title. What if we introduced something newer to the mix, like a Plague Tale, Innocence? Well, we are glad you asked because the Snapdragon 8 Elite can deliver more than 60 FPS, making it more than double what its immediate predecessor, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, could achieve. Compared to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the Snapdragon 8 Elite achieves a mammoth 266% frame rate boost when running a Plague Tale Innocence. The emulation software was not mentioned by @cozy_OSS, who posted the video on X showing that a Plague Tale Innocence runs splendidly on the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but the gameplay footage shows that Game Fusion was used to help boot up the game. The resolution or image quality details were not mentioned on either device, so we will have to assume that the visual settings were consistent on each device. Both the Snapdragon 8 Elite and Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 GPUs show 100% utilization, meaning that there should not be any performance bottlenecks. As for the frame rate, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 obtained 24 FPS, while the Snapdragon 8 Elite circles around its predecessor, running a Plague Tale Innocence at an astonishing 64 FPS, resulting in a 266% difference between a single generation. This is highly impressive to see, and more so considering that the game could only be run through emulation software. For PC gamers, a Plague Tale Innocence's system requirements mention NVIDIA's GeForce GTX 970 or AMD's Radeon RX 480 as the recommended specifications, but it is likely that more beefy hardware is required to run the title with every visual setting maxed out. Considering that the Snapdragon 8 Elite is faster than the AMD Radeon 780M running in the Asus ROG Ally N3 Mark Steel Nomad Lite, we can speak with confidence regarding its AAA gaming capabilities. In our review of A Plague Tale Innocence, we gave the experience a solid 8.8 out of 10, so anyone planning to purchase a Snapdragon 8 Elite flagship to run this game using emulation will have a blast. Now, let us see if Qualcomm's latest and greatest can run A Plague Tale Requiem fluidly.